Today I'm going to fulfill my dream of being a Thai drama's casting director, and I'm really excited. So obviously, with the fact that the Thai entertainment industry always puts the same actors in shows, it's come to a point where I kinda know everyone. And with knowing everyone and always seeing familiar faces, I've come to associate actors with other actors I think they look like. Today we're gonna specifically talk about Thai actors I can't believe haven't played siblings yet because they look so similar. To make it more fun, I've taken some of your suggestions and they will be put in this video. So I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to guess who the first actor is gonna be. I'm waiting. Put it in the comments, okay? Of course, it's of John Paul. What? Because when am I not thinking about him? Probably like 1% of the time. So, of course, I had to start with my baby, and he is the one who has the most brothers and sisters because there's many actors I think look like him. I'm gonna start with like the first one I noticed the most, and it was probably Gunsmile. So I've used my beautiful, perfect Photoshop skills to Photoshop one side of one's face and one side of the other's face, and you're gonna see that often Gunsmile aren't really similar. They are, but they're not like twins. But I more so think that what makes them look alike is really their general silhouette and their general body shape. They're both quite tall, thin, and they have like dark black hair. So we're gonna see. I have my little montages that I did yesterday at 2 a.m. So I don't know what you think, but kinda though, kinda. They have kinda similar face shapes. I mean, they're different, but they could play siblings for sure. For sure. So that was my first choice, but you're gonna see there are better choices than that. The other like choice that really came to me was Jailer, because also again they're tall, thin, really dark hair men. They just like, I associate them with each other, and this is also why I say I have a type, which I have multiple types, but this is one of my types for sure. So Jailer, I mean, they have very different faces, but in a way, you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't scream at me. My dream in life, one of my dreams is that they play siblings, because they would make such a good duo. That's what I say. I want it to happen. Thank you. Then next, we have Captain as well. Oh my god. I didn't really notice it in my head, but then I saw them on Fantopia singing together and was like, they look so similar. So often Captain looks so similar. They need to play siblings, like, please. And did I lie though? Like, I would live for that duo though. Because again, they sung together on Fatopia and then they're reunited in a show. I want it to happen, please. That would be so good, especially since they're under the same company, GMM. So I need it to happen. And Captain has worked with GMM TV before. Oh my god. I need it to happen. Then we have, and this one, it didn't, in my brain, it didn't really compute, but then it computed. So my first like Thai actor that I stand was Kimon from SB5 from 2 Moons, the original. I was in love with him. I was in, and I'm still, to be honest. Now with Gen Y, oh my god, my love has been revived. But in my mind, and I already knew of, but I didn't compute that they actually look so similar, because at that time of like, I did not care about him. It's crazy because the actors that now I'm standing the most, I didn't care about them at first. Like, I was like, I didn't notice him, and now of is literally in my head like all day every day. So let's see the photo montage. I think it was a flop because I couldn't find a good pic of Kimon, but oh, some of the photo montages look like they're how do we say this? Loucher en anglais. To squint? No, that's not. Is there no word in English to say loucher? What? Anyways, you know when the eyes cross eyes, like, okay, you get it. That photo montage is kind of a fail, but I am certain, like, the nose is the same. The nose is the same. And like, just the face shape also, look at how the face shape are perfect. Like, this looks like the same exact face. Oh, imagine if the first actor I stand and the actor I'm standing the most now collaborated. Like, I would scream. Then we have, and this like I realized kind of recently, we have Namtan. And I realized that when I was watching the Afghan Mommy Taste episode with Namtan, Enough had his hair down, like his little bangs on his forehead, and Namtan also had bangs. I was like, oh my god, they look so similar. And like on this they don't look very similar, but so like they have, again, they have the same face shape in my opinion, kind of. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I do think they're kind of similar. But here it's not really the best because Namtan is smiling and Off is doing his I don't know how to feel about this one, but they need to play Siblings. And then like one of the Siblings I have been begging to see because Singto and Nanon were on Turn Left Turn Right together and they didn't play Siblings. Oh, that was so frustrating. Honestly, that's a flop for me. I feel like Siblings don't look that closely similar. Most of the time it's only one feature on the face or two features on the face that really like stand out. But here like the faces are fair, like that's, girl. But we're gonna see something else. Another one I really wanted to see was Singto and Tae. Again, it looks like they're crossing eyes, but did I do something or did I do something? Because I think I did something. I feel like they look very similar. The brows are at the exact same point on the faces. The nose is very similar and the lips are also quite similar. I just think like Tae and Singto, I don't understand why GMMTV hasn't done it. Like they know they're two of their biggest actors. Do it. Then also Tae and Nanon I did to see like if he could fit in. Again, it looks, oh my god, yes. But they look so similar. Like, okay, the eye part is, but if like you ignore the eye part, the nose is the same and the lips are kind of similar. I think like, yeah, we need like a show with Tae, Singto and Nanon as triplets. This is what I want and this is, I think, what we deserve as a community. And then that was one of my followers who suggested Jenny as their big sister, and honestly I kind of stand. So I did Tae and Jenny. Like they don't look super similar, but like it doesn't look fake either. Like you could tell me, oh, she's his big sister, and I would believe you. I would believe you because I believe people. And then we have, where is it? Oh, Nanon and Jenny. Nanon and Jenny, no. Kind of a fail. I don't know. Yeah, no. That's a fail for me. We have Jenny and Singto. And Jenny and Singto, for me, out of the three, I feel like she looks the most alike to him because they have the same nose. I feel like this one is pretty good. It's official. I want these four as siblings. Thank you. I want it now. Then we had... Oh... Then we had... Probably for me, like, you're gonna see the photo montage I did. Kinda sucks. But let's talk about it. When I was watching I Told Sunset About You, the moment I saw Tae's brother, I was like, that's Frank. That's Frank from GMMTV as a grown-ass man. That is Frank from GMMTV. You could not tell me otherwise. I was losing my mind. Every time I saw him on screen, I was like, this is Frank. This is Frank. Like my brain couldn't see him as someone else than Frank. And it's not Frank. It's another dude. And like the photo montage stuck. I'm sorry I couldn't find good pictures to match, but can we talk about that? The eyes are basically the same, almost the same. The brows are the exact same. The nose is the same. The lips are the same. The face shape is the same. This is the same person. I'm losing it. Next we have my baby Mon, and we have Namon. So this is like obvious. I mean I feel it's obvious because when I watched Waterboy and they were both in it and they played best friends, I was like, these two are brothers, right? Like there's no, in my mind they were like, they're related for sure, but they're not. That's the thing. So let's like compare. My photo montage again sucks because again I have really bad Photoshop skills, even though the photo montage make it look like literally a monster. So this is kind of terrifying. But the brows, same brows. The eyes very similar. The nose very similar. The lips very similar. Even the ears are kind of similar. They're brothers. They're brothers. Honestly, I cannot believe it. They are related and they need to play brothers. They've played friends before and they will play brothers one day. I'm calling it. Next we have Mek and Mook, who are literal siblings. Yeah, I can't believe they still haven't played Siblings. When they're so iconic, they're so cute. They even have like an Instagram page dedicated to the both of them. Like, I love them. I love their bond. They're so cute. They're so precious. And even though they literally played Satan in Angel Beside Me, like a shape-shifting Satan, I want more. I want siblings, please. Like, they're real siblings. That would be so cute. I need it to happen. Next, we have Shimon and Na. Now you've seen him, even though you don't know his name. He's in a lot of GMMTV production, and they've already played the same person once, which was really good casting decisions because they look so similar. I think my montage kind of sucks, but they have the same face shape, like really pointy chin, really small nose with like a kind of pointy nose as well. Oh my god, they look so similar. Again, oh my god, my Photoshop skills. Next, we have, oh my god, and this one I cannot believe because I thought about it, then I completely forgot about it, and that's why I asked my followers, because they always have really good ideas, and that follower reminded me of it, and it's Guy and Pod. Guy and Pod, who were in Tonhon Shonati, and when I saw like the first Tonhon Shonati trailer, I was certain Guy was gonna be Pod's brother. I was like, there's no way. And then it was his wife who is the sister of Pod. So yeah, and now they're also gonna play in Mama Gogo together. But here, like, the pic says it all, bitch. Like, they don't have the same face shape, but they have the same lips and the same nose and the same eyes. It's just the brows. It's the brows. Then we have I and Jan. I thought I was doing something. Again, it's also because when CC was announced, I was like, oh my god, I and Jan look so similar. They have the same kind of general silhouette, so I thought they looked like kind of similar. But this montage, I mean, I feel like they had the same features, but not put in the same spots. So I do still think they could play sisters very accurately, and it would be so cute because again, they're in a girl band together. Then we're starting to have you guys' ideas, and the first one was Jib and Mark, and this is the closest match. I am losing it. Like, this is the closest match by far. They have the same face shape, they have the same hair, the brows are different, but the eyes are so similar. This is so freaky to me. Like, literally they look like the same goddamn person. Then we have Gun and Shimon, and I mean, kind of obvious because Shimon is Gun's son. Honestly, when someone told me, like, I didn't see it, but now with the photo montage I kind of see it. But I feel like in real life they don't look that similar. It's more with these two pictures. Maybe in pictures the brows and eyes very similar, the lips not that similar, the nose not that similar, but I can see it. I would be super down for Gun and Shimon playing siblings. It would be adorable. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot one of Off's match. So also, one thing I completely escaped my mind was how Off and Tony look similar as hell. Because I was watching an Off interview and he was asked if people thought he looked like Tony, and he was like, oh, all the time. And on the set for Wolf, he called me his twin.
มีค่อนข้างบ่อยครับก็ยังไม่ได้แบบมีชื่อเสียงอะไรมากก็สงสารพี่โทเขาเหมือนกันครับไม่น่ามาเปรียบเทียบอะไรกับคนอย่างผมเลยนะฮะตอนนั้นไปออกงานด้วยกันครับพี่โทบอกแต่วันนี้เร็วเรียกผมว่าแฝดอะไรเงี้ยก็ดีใจครับ
Off and Tony, like, you're kind of right, they do look similar, but I never computed when they're two of my favorite actors, like they're. But the photo montage shows that they don't look very similar. No, actually, you see, that's again a case of they have the same features, but not put at the same exact places on the face. And honestly, like, if I could get a show where Off and Tony are siblings, I would ascend to heaven. Then we have Gunspire and Mike. This is so creepy, but in a way I can't see it. The eyebrows are basically the same, the nose is really similar, the lips are really similar. I mean, they've already played them best friends in together, so I would love to see them as siblings. Then we have, oh my god, this one I couldn't see it, but then I could see it, but then I couldn't. So it was Mon and Mark Siwat. But honestly, with the photo montage, I can see why that person said that. Because the lips are completely off. We know Mon has very beautiful, very full lips. But the nose is very similar. And the brows very similar as well. But I just don't see them playing brothers. And then, this one was mine. I wanted to try Bank and Non. I feel like they do have similar noses and lips. maybe not the eyes, maybe the brows as well, but I could see it. So that was actually it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If one of these siblings pairs happen, I would be so thrilled, and I hope you'll remember this video because it would mean I can predict the future. Also, GMMTV should hire me, just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my online classes because I'm currently drowning under them, and have a good day.